Hello, everybody. It is the One True Jimmer live on YouTube. The game is Snowrunner, and today, oh, you know Jimmer. Anytime a new DLC truck comes out, I'm gonna give my critique, and I will put them through their paces. Got $431,815 to accomplish said mission, and hopefully, we get some people in and can join me on the adventure of getting it done here, huh? Okay, let's try this here. Trying to get into my channel so I can read comments for when people are doing their business there. So let's take a look. See here. That's weird. It's not even showing my broadcast even airing on my phone. There we go. There we go. Turn that down. Get that plugged in. Now I can see what chat is saying. Ah, yes. Okay, to the truck storage. Ooh, the first one is the Mack Pro. Let's read on this here. Power to weight. A powerful highway truck designed to handle the most demanding conditions. Comes equipped with highly efficient engines that provide excellent tractive force and let you save fuel at the same time. The hardy chassis and reinforced suspension ensure durability and stability under any load. Terra Pro offers a variety of configurations, enabling you to customize it to your specific business needs. This truck is a perfect choice for construction and heavy operation. Oh, we got one there. And then let's, yep, slap that there. Okay, we are in Russia right now, so we're gonna jump on out here. We're not gonna customize. I mean, we can see what's on them stock. There's a V6, 43-inch tires. Okay. She's a long bed. It's a 3 slaughter. It's a 3-slot. I can tell by the length of the frame it's a 3-slot chassis. Yeah, I can see you cooking. Let's see how this little piggy does on its first go through. Naked. Well, I have been a busy man. I have been a busy man, and I will continue to be busy. Doing this morning is time I actually made to get things done. I figured we'd have that issue at some point. Oh, not office work. Got life, man. Got other shit to do. Can't play video games all your life. Got things, people have a life. You know, just for being stock with no all-wheel drive, and it's surprising this is making it through here. It's doing it turtle style, but I could see this being a constantly winched vehicle at this point, so not bagging on it yet, you know. I mean, we're rolling this stock, so well, you go ahead and do your homework, bud. Homework is important. Well, you know, I mean, I'm not putting no upgrades on this yet, and we're going through some pretty gnarly stuff with this. And this isn't even all-wheel drive. We're just using the rears in low gear. So, I mean, I can't say that I'm super impressed with it yet, but I mean, I'll give it an attaboy for its, you know, it trying. But of course, this thing is geared really low. Geared really low, and it seems to be all right. Like I said, I'm rolling it stock for now. There we go. We're just seeing what the standard can do. This is definitely not meant for this area. It's rolling everything stock on it at the moment. So like I said, I'm willing to give a truck the benefit of the doubt here. Yeah, we're gonna end up rolling it. So, well, you know, I mean, it's got some juice, man. Not seeing any of a difference here. So we'll just slap this old bad boy in it. Definitely gonna go to off-road. Suspension, yeah, we're gonna give her a little more. It needs it. Now I want to see these jack of all trades. Man, give this thing some mud tires. I'm tired of them not including mud tires. Are you fucking serious? No mud tires. I mean, if you're gonna make new trucks, give them the damn mud tires, people. I know the game is called Snowrunner, but 90% of the shit you're getting stuck in is mud, not snow. So, let's see here. What do I want to do? We're going to go with 46ers. And, I mean, everybody knows what I'm doing right here. Everybody knows. These ones will probably do pretty good. We should use right here. Look pretty good. Let's see. What ones do I want? I think we'll go with the OHD2s. Need to give it a rim job. Ooh, it's got a twin wheel pack on it, huh? I mean, I don't like that right there. I mean, it'll protect the drive shaft, but at the same time, that's a hang-up point, man. Huh. Yeah. Snorkel. Well, of course I'm going to go with these. Because, I mean, that looks cool and all, you know, gives it that I love my life kind of thing, but that says I can go through a river. See what attachments this thing's got. I mean, honestly, for stability, for craning, this truck would be probably number one because of the long chassis. And that's not a joke. There's the 3-slot flatbed. I wonder if you can put this on and the saddle. Let's see. Just for shits and giggles. Oh, wow. A rear mount log crane, huh? Does it have the ability to put a trailer? Yes, it does. There's a trailer. See, trailer link right there. So you could actually do tandem with this. Nice. You do tandem load from center, which is awesome. So you got to sit there detaching and loading. You can just, bam, both trailers right there, just get to it. Nope. You cannot. What a disappointment. I mean, honestly, the only thing I could really see this being useful for is in Lake Michigan. Because you don't have all-wheel drive. This would be a good Michigan truck. But I don't see it being real successful in a lot of other areas. And that's being honest. It doesn't even give you trail. This is one thing that I'm not understanding that maybe you all understand with me here. You've got this. I do like that they have a short one for this also. Yes, about the only thing this would be good for is Michigan for logging. I'm being honest here. It's not. It's not an all-wheel drive vehicle. It does not give it the capability of, 8-wheel drive or whatever. Or, 6x6. Because, yeah, I mean, all you see here is just a nice sturdy axle that won't really do jack shit. And you need that if you're logging and hill climbing. I mean, that's about all. Oh, wait a minute. There's. Honestly, I don't see the reason to even have these bumpers on it because you're not going to be able to do anything. That skid plate ain't going to help you climb up on anything with no, front axle that can, grab. But that's just me. That's my critique. Honestly, I think I like this one, but this one's like tighter, gives it more room. Get you, gauge you that little extra room you might need for a turnaround. A couple inches makes the difference in most cases. But we'll put that one on it because I I like rugged good looks. Let's see here. What else they got? Twin externals. Quad horns. Oh, none of that really matters. Black cap. Twin heat shielded. I like this. There's the rims. Add new color. What? What? You can tune your own color? Oh, nice. Let's, dude, that is awesome. Me likey. There we go. I want that saturation to be nice and bright. I was just scoping it out. Oh my. Wow. Ambiguously gay. I'm just kidding. That would probably make some girls happy that are using it. You know me, I'm usually a nice good earth tone guy like this here. You can't beat a good earth tone on a work truck. We all knew that was going in. And we all knew this was going in. Finally a truck that can use that. Okay, everybody that knows me knows that this is Here at Harsh Driver Transportation, we don't give a shit what you want to do. Yes, lovely. Indubitably. You know what? This one will be, where is the one that I like? It says, hello, Snowrunner Legend. Hello, I'm a Snowrunner Legend. Because I am. Yes. Yes. Indubitably. Windshield stickers. Ooh, we do have top sides. Nice. There we go. And then there we go. Yes. Indubitably. Okay. I would like to try a trailer, please. Huh. Nice. I mean, that's actually kind of cool that you could take a maintenance truck with you, too. Boy, you could really get a lot of work done with this setup. As you can see, you can do a that is a nice logging setup. Let's see how it does off-road here. Wanted to see if it could, we can do this. Come on, baby. That's what I'm looking for. You know what? I mean, can't really... Oh, I can't believe I did that. Well, honestly, I can't. It said the ultimate in traction. And by golly, I'm going to test her. No better place to test it than this place right here. And that's the gospel truth. Hauling a logging trailer and giving her a go. If they can make it through a ditch like this, it can make it anywhere. Once we get that trailer up over, there we go. I mean, I'll give this truck I do like that they actually put the claw rack on the top of the truck for the crane. Like I said, I see this working really good in like Maine, Michigan. This, you know what I mean? And it's to a certain degree, because maybe a little bit in Wisconsin for a couple of jobs, but not many. Now remember, ultimate traction was what this thing bragged. And it's moving. It doesn't seem like it's moving, but it's still moving. It's just at a snail's pace. Even just you see that? Oh, that is amazing. It's the unstoppable truck that literally goes one centimeter an hour. I'll give this truck its due. I like I said, it's 1010% not made for this type of, you know, region. Yep. On to the next one. Let's, we're in a garbage truck. This is 1,000% what this truck is used for and nothing else. Garbage. And this one is always dip locked, so as you can see, being that this is a shorter chassis with a lighter weight, it should be able to go further in than the other one. Yeah, we're just gonna go right to the upgrading. Yeah, this looks good to me. That is a significant height difference. About 6 inches. Yeah, we're just gonna go right to... I think the crane would be a little more forward there to balance the center of, you know, gravity, but I mean, this is a, you know, Tetra with a Terra Pro sideboard bed. Yeah, that's about all this thing's really got for it, doesn't it? You know, I honestly do like that one, just the way it is. Let's see what new and disgusting. Oh my lord, you're making me crazy with this coloring, eh? I don't mind that one. That is, brother, ew. Same with that one. That actually looks kind of cool. I wish they just let you push up to where you could cycle through quicker. I'm going to use this one. I like this better. The yellow goes good with that. The yellow goes good with this one too. You know what? I think we'll stick with this one. That actually looks kind of cool. Um, bobbleheads. Her colors are matching with the exterior color of the truck, so. And right on over here, because I can. Anything interesting? You know, I mean, we could do that one. I think the game's about to drop. Ooh, boy, you can really save. Yeah, this is not going to cut the mustard here. Okay, let's go to global. Like I said, in Maine and Michigan, I see those being decent. Maybe even here in the Carolinas. Yeah, we're going to try her out in Michigan. Like I said, I think this is only going to be good for Michigan and a few maps. Because there's no, going to be trying them out, like I said, in different regions, man. That's what you got to do. You got to find the trucks. Snow is not its good point. I think Black River was, where a lot of the logging was. It could be, no, Black River was, yeah, Black River was where a lot of the logging was. This is the very first map. I mean, it really gets it through Michigan. There is no denying that fact. I think you all know where I'm going with this. Holy cow, these trucks are a fucking tragedy. I mean, we've spent 10 minutes in this fucking mud, dude. Crossing one river. And this is with race, suspension, the whole shebang-a-bang. Low gear, diff, lock. Dude, could you imagine if you had a load of logs on a double trailer on this piece of shit? Ain't nobody gonna be able to justify this shit to me, dude. I can tell you that. Wow, dude. That's assed up. Wow. Dude. This thing is a fucking shit monster, dude. If it can't even cross a river like this, dude, it ain't gonna make it nowhere in this map. And that's being honest, bro. This is a shit box. So, there we go. Let's, yeah, this is just a horrific shit box. Yeah, the only way that this truck is usable, and I mean the only fucking way, period, is if you're doing a multiplayer, dude. You gotta have somebody to tow you the fuck out of there. Because this truck is ass, bro. If it can't make it through a fucking river that a scout vehicle can go through, and I mean even the shittiest scout vehicles make it through that river that I just drove through. And this thing gets stuck, it can't even get out. That is fucking pathetic, dude. That is utterly pathetic. There's no excuse. No excuse for a shit box like this. So that's my critique on this turd. Yeah, it's definitely not worth it. They just, basically, they ain't even trying anymore to give you decent vehicles. You would think they would have went over the top, you know, and gave you all-wheel drives, fucking mud tires, you know, useful things, you know, for these vehicles, you know, because people are like, why the fuck aren't you making mud tires for these vehicles? But, I mean, you know, fuck it. We're gonna give you a 3-slot that'll hang up on everything and not give you all-wheel drive and or mud fucking tires to make it through anywhere. So basically, it's like a 2-map truck. It's gonna be, as you can see, you can't even fucking use it in Michigan. It's completely worthless here. You know, as soon as you hit water and mud, you're fucking done. And so that, you're pretty much screwed in Michigan with it. That would only mean North Carolina, maybe North Carolina. You'd be able to use it. A few other maps because of its, you know, road. They have good road out in North Carolina where you could use this for relaying logs on road, but never taking them off road. Uh, like I said, I'm being honest, man. The power of it's all right. But yeah, it's just there's just too many downsides to the truck to use it. And once again, this is a new truck that people were wanting to use. They were, but and then that you turn around and the dev shafted you again. So and once again, it's gonna leave it to the modders, the mods that Angry Ginger and the guys are gonna put out to make this truck actually worth using, which will be I guarantee Ginger Life and a few others will be putting out a mod pack for the truck itself, for mud tires and all-wheel drive capability, stuff like that for it. They usually do. Them are usually the first mods that Angry Ginger Life and the mod community and Discord does. So hopefully that will be addressed because as of now, that truck it's got very few uses, and I've already showed it. You couldn't even make it through a river that literally a Don 71 Scout can make it through. And this truck is twice as tall as that car. So, I mean, until the all-wheel drive from like Angry Ginger Life and the guys from the Discord mods, get in here and get hands on it. I see no use for the trucks because they're toilet. They do all right in the snow, and I don't mean great or good. They do all right. They move. They move. But as soon as this thing hit mud and water, you seen it. She just bottomed right out like a turd, made some boom right down. Just gone. Turtled it right down to the bottom. And then just stayed there. So, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not bagging on the vehicles. They have their uses in different maps. You just gotta find the map. I honestly thought these things would be a beast in Michigan, just go right through and they are for a certain point. I ran the trails, but once these things touch hard, heavy mud, I'm going to give it a go just so you all can see what I'm talking about here. When that thing hit the water, it was over. It was over and done. I haven't even tested this one here yet. This one I think might be a little more successful because it's lighter and it's shorter. But this one here, this is the only thing you can really use this one here for is logging. Definitely for logging. But I'm gonna give you all a free show. You're all gonna see what I'm talking about. And you'll see that I'm actually driving the vehicle like it should be driven. And harping on it too. I want to see what it can do. But I see this truck more for logging than I would see it for hauling cargo. And as you can see, I have a really nice logging fleet right here. You see, this truck is all-wheel drive and can go through better shit than this. So I'm just kind of dumbfounded that they didn't, try a little harder. They could have tried a little harder. Like mud tires for real cannot be that hard to put on this vehicle. Like, see, I told you, it goes right through this fine, when you're hitting this type. But watch this here. It don't even want to turn. Look at that. It's like, don't do it, Jimmer. See? Bam. Instant down. Just instant. Now, you gotta remember, this is the easiest map on the game. And I'm not even going fast, and this thing wants to tip over. With this truck, you definitely want to hug the tree lines. Because if you don't, you're gonna fucking regret it. Now this is just your average Michigan road here. This is where you had to go up in to get logs. So this is what I'm showing you, you know? I mean, it's got its okays, man. I'm not saying that it's an awful truck. I'm just saying it's not a great one. See, and it don't want to turn. Look at this. It don't even want to back up. She's got power, just no control. This is definitely for hardcore gamers like me. A truck like this. This puts the challenge into the game right here. This is a test your patience kind of truck. But I mean, you can see it's got good torque, really good torque, horrible traction, and the shittiest turning you can ever have. Like I said, if you had a logging trailer on this with a full load, and that's why we're going back in here, because this is where you would commonly use a truck like this. You're about to see, dude. It can get a job done, just not the way you want. Now, they were saying that the modifications for this is, okay, now we're loaded. Now let's see what this turd can do with a full load. This is where I'm gonna give it the good old school, hey, how you do? Kind of bummed out there isn't a trailer here that we could load. I mean, as you can see, like I said, with the torque, really good torque. Love the torque on it. This is a goddamn workhorse. You can tell it. It wants to be the workhorse you want it to be. With just a few simple modifications, this can be the best truck in the game. Like, a little wider tires would be nice, and them actually being mud tires. All-wheel drive, definitely. Would like, you know, the 8-wheel drive on this. Or 10, you know, 10-wheel because of the tandems. I just call it a 6x6 because, I mean, honestly, that's what it is. It's 3 wheels, you know, on each side, basically, so. If you were going to roll a mud tire, you wouldn't be rolling them types, but as you can see, it works, man. It's a little workhorse. So, I'm not hating on this thing. I'm just saying that there's specific applications that only this truck will be able to do. You will be limited. So like this right here, like I said, you're going to have to stick around the trees because if you don't, you're going to be in trouble. So I'm going to get over here to where we're close to the trees. You know, for a just in case. And that shouldn't be something that you'd have to worry about. Yeah, see? Boom. Instant stuck. Just instant stuck because of no all-wheel drive. Now it wants to get out. You can see it. It wants out. I mean, under load, the truck does surprisingly well. Like I said, in Michigan. It needs a little, like I said, there's very few tweaks that they can do for this truck to make it a monster. And that would just be all-wheel drive, man. I mean, honestly, all-wheel drive. If it had all-wheel drive, this could be a contender. All-wheel drive, mud tire capabilities, which I'm still not understanding why Snowrunner is not manufacturing them for DLC trucks, or why they weren't included in the JAT tires. On work trucks like this. I'm sorry, there's mud tires for these vehicles. But, you know, like I said, it's a truck that, you know, I mean, honestly, is mediocre at best. And that is with, you know what I'm saying here. It is mediocre at best. Is it worth $5.99? Yeah. One, because you know that like I said, you know, once the modders get their hands on these trucks, there's few modders that'll they'll address what I'm talking about. Okay, they'll address the issues I'm talking about. Like, this truck should be all-wheel drive, period. Hands down, it should be able to have the capability of mud tires. And that's what they're going to address. That's what these, and that's the thing that I like about Discord modders. There's a few of them that I enjoy, and everybody knows it. It's Angry Ginger Life and a few others. And it's because they, they think like I do. Like, if I was developing this truck, I would absolutely not, and I mean zero, and I mean saying this in all respect to the developers of this game. You're fucking stupid as all fuck all if you think that I would put a dead axle on the front of this truck. If I was charging somebody $5.99 to use this truck, I would put all-wheel drive, would allow them to use fucking mud tires, and this truck would be a beast. And that's being honest. That is my honest opinion. This truck would be a beast, just the way it sets, just like this, with all the upgrades that they gave you. Good upgrades. But you didn't give it all-wheel drive, and you didn't give it fucking mud tires. And that's what the people want. People have specifically said it over and over and over and over. We want mud tires in our DLC vehicles. It is an option that we want. And yet again, no fucking mud tires. And then they give you a really sweet-ass truck and totally shit all over it by not giving you all-wheel drive capability. So that'll be addressed by the by not moderators, but modders in Discord. Like I said, Angry Ginger Life and a few others that really tweak the truck to recommendations like mine and others. On Discord when we talk, we tell them, look, the height of the ride height's good on this truck. It is. It's perfect. The ride height on this truck is fantastic. Its stability is good. I mean, she's a little bouncy, but once again, that's because it doesn't have all-wheel drive. If this had all-wheel drive, you could pop it into, you know what I mean? And I have them in lower gears. You see me lower gearing it to keep it stable, and you see me pushing it. But if it had all-wheel drive, 90% of the horizontal load shift would go away because the torque would be distributed evenly from front to back and making the truck less unstable. But once again, that's just my opinion. Other people could say, I just like it the way it is with the dead axle, Jimmer, fuck you. And that's your prerogative, man. You paid for it, enjoy it if you want to enjoy it. Me, I say it's eye candy. And this is where it's going to be. Right here. It's going to be parked right fucking here. Right alongside all these other shitbox trucks, right here. Just all of them. This is what I call shitbox alley. Right here. And that's exactly what this thing is. It's a shit box. I'm gonna leave the cargo in that. Go back to garage. Back to garage. This is where if you see the car here, on this map in particular, you see all these vehicles here. That's because that's where they came to die. Now, this turd burglar here, we're going to give this one its paces through Michigan. And once again, why they put a fucking garbage truck in this is beyond me. Because this is a fucking garbage truck. This application literally is only for garbage truck. I've never seen it used for anything other than fucking garbage truck. But, since you're gonna have a fucking garbage truck in the game, we already know that it's gonna be garbage. We'll give it a go, though. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it'll surprise me. I doubt it. I highly fucking doubt it. You have got to be shitting me. Really? How are we getting a current in a fucking driveway? Now you see what I'm saying about needing fucking all-wheel drive? I'm just not even gonna bother trying to off-road this truck. And this is the strongest motor in the truck. This thing is packed out, dude. Top of the line, filled with all the best motors, everything. Got to get some weight in the back of this to give her a real good testing. We already can see it. It's a fucking national tragedy. Look at this shit, dude. It can't. I mean, this is in low range, and this motherfucker can't move in the mud. That is fucking pathetic, dude. I don't give a fuck who you are. Like, look at this. It's getting stuck on a flat surface. What the hell is it caught on? Look at this. It is caught on flat surface. You got to be shitting me. Wow, dude. You can't make this shit up. Okay, now we got some weight in her. There we go. Now, can it drive forward in low range without getting stuck on a flat road? That's a giant fuck no. Wow, I told you, dude, garbage. This is eye candy. It's all that these trucks are for. Just to say you own them. They have no practicality of being in this game with the way they set them up. Yeah, I can't even give this truck another opportunity. And I'm being nice when I say this. Right over here to unusable shit boxes. Right here. That's where this is getting parked. This is the... Right here, this is the worst of the worst vehicles in the game that have absolutely zero fucking use in the game and are a shit box. And here's the new edition. Right there. Look at that. You're welcome, people. Remember, you know, like, subscribe, check out a brother again later on. This is the one true Jimmer saying, I love you all. Thank you for viewing. You make my life, you know, that much better for, you know, showing up and giving me a critique. So, if you want my advice, if you want eye candy that has zero ability to do jack shit until the modders get a hold of it, buy this $5.99 plus tax bullshit from fucking, you know, Snowrunner, because literally you see where I'm parking these two trucks. They have zero usability. They're complete ass. They're pathetic. And it makes me mad that they're even in the fucking game, you know, unless, you know, they just, like I said, yeah, I'm at a loss for, I can't describe how much bullshit that I think it is that they fucked these trucks up so bad, because I love Mack trucks, I do. And to see what they did to these things, dude, just assed them up like they're completely worthless, just, it pisses me off. Because, one, any truck that is used can be ordered from factory with all-wheel drive. Like this truck can be all-wheel drive. You can order it from Mack in all-wheel drive. I don't want to fucking hear that you can't. Bullshit. Yes, you can. Same with that truck over there. That truck, in fact, actually was one of the first to get, the all-wheel drive package in it because of logging, That one was highly used in long box truck too. I understand that. But it was also used in pine logging because pine's light, and they used that truck for pine logging. So it just kind of irritates me that two good trucks just got shit all over by Snowrunner. And once again, it's up to the guys in fucking Discord, like Angry Ginger Life and the others to get in here and, fix the few issues that are required, like all-wheel drive and mud tires. Like I said, that's two of the simplest things that this game, could do and the developers could do. Give you the ability to have all-wheel drive and give you fucking mud tires, dude. I mean, if you're gonna make a shitbox truck, at least give mud tires and a front axle to give it a little kick in the ass to try to help as an upgrade. They didn't even bother to do that. They just shit all over Mack and all over the gamers for this one. This is pretty much where this is going to stay. I see no like I said, no practical use for this. Like zero practical use. Unless you are, using fucking somebody, in a good truck to yank you through everything the entire time. Which, once again, defeats the whole fucking purpose of, the game, because you're supposed to be able to get through shit with a vehicle. So not only did they produce two vehicles that can't even do what the fucking game is meant to be done for, hauling stuff, I mean, I don't know. Leave me some comments in the mess, and tell me what you think, to anybody that has these. And, we can debate it. But as far as I'm concerned, these are fucking just parking lot trophies meant to be eye candy. Once again, love y'all. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace and chicken grease.